Hey, this is Russell. Today I'm bringing you guys what I want to call the one employee challenge. So, what I'm going to do is I have this guy here who I made named Brain Taylor. The name actually was one of the randomly generated names from the game, and I thought it was awesome, so I kept it. The only thing I really customized was his looks, his personality, his traits, which actually I just realized I didn't do the leader and service ones. So let's just do that real fast. But yeah, uh, basically I have him doing everything. I'm not gonna ever hire another employee. I can get like the workers, like the whatchamacallits, cleaners and stuff like that, but no one else who can do any kind of programming or service or anything or leadership or whatever. So yeah, I'm stuck with this guy. So I made him pretty good. He's got a big brain, which is why his name is Brain, I guess. And he doesn't get tired very often. Of course, the price of genius is the fact that he is a neat freak and drags in more dirt. So he needs someone to clean up after him. Actually, I think when I did a test run, I did something else for the negative trait, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, silent but deadly. Nobody will take an elevator with them. Yeah, so I did that, but at the same time, it didn't really feel right to do that just because, like, that doesn't impact the game at all because I'm a loner. So, yeah, even though there is like an introvert trait, I decided not to go for it, I think. So, but this is kind of like the ultimate introverted run. Where is the introvert trait? Did they get rid of that already? Uh, oh, they must have. The game is under constant change. I thought there was an introvert. Oh no, no wait, it's under here. Um, and right now I'm. Actually, let's go ahead and change that because I think like there we go. Introvert. I forgot about these. And go ahead and yeah, let's be optimistic. Optimistic introvert. So yeah, we're by ourselves in this, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So let's go ahead and pick the map. And I said pick the map. You haven't used up all your points. The only thing I haven't used up is leadership. I don't need leadership other than like that. I'm not even sure if multitasking affects it, but I don't need socialization. I don't need automation. I don't need HR. So I'm going to go ahead and rent a garage. And loading, simulating market, and wabam. So we are in. It's been a while since I played this game. It's been a minute, but it's in like a beta now, so it's a pretty cool time for coming back. Um, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get a chair. I had to reinstall the game, so I don't have everything unlocked. So I just have like the basic stuff right now. Got a computer. We'll get a lamp going too, so that I'm not working completely in the dark, but I don't really care much. We'll do like a little bit of decorating like this. Is it going to let me put it there? No. Okay. I don't really care for much. I don't really need much here. I'm not really staying here that much, hopefully. Hopefully I can move into a house of my own. Right now I'm just some weirdo who just has to live in a garage. So, yeah. That's probably good for now. I'm not going anywhere crazy and fancy here. Maybe it'd be nice to go a little fancy in our house in the future. So I'm going to go to manage employees. Actually, I'm going to not go to manage employees. I don't really need to change anything on here. What I do need to change is on manage teams. I'm going to change my come in at time at 7, 8, and then I'm going to, oh, I need to select this first. 7 and 18. And just check mark this. I don't think my guy's even going to take vacations. So I don't think that matters. But yeah, he is not going to complain. So who cares? And let's go ahead and start the development of what's going to be our first software. And I'm going to call it Encrypter OS. And there's a way I have to play this game because of, well, you guys will see. We'll go ahead and do 30 bucks, make it simple. I want it to sell like pretty good so we get like a decent reputation. It's going to be about the reputation in the beginning, of course, like everything. Going to go to advanced, going to not build a framework because that'll take extra time, and well, you'll see why there's not much of a need for framework later. And I can't really change the advertising to do much better. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. I got quite a small team, yes, but I don't need a large team. And we're going to go ahead and jump to the next day. We're going to get some contract work. And we're going to do really well on these contracts just because. Start off with 2. Oh, I think I only selected 1. Didn't register there. We're only going to do 2 for now. And I want to put a bit of work into these contracts, a bit more work than I need to. Just so that we can build a bit of a reputation. So let's just do it till we get outstanding today. And I won't do too much contracts. Like I said, I want to focus on my own stuff for a little while too. But I do need, so you see I got a bit of a reputation boost there. I'll take 1 more contract tomorrow, then I'll wait a bit on the contracts. But I do need some money for eventually marketing for my own product and, you know, doing everything I need to do on that end. And time for him to go home. So we'll go ahead and skip to next day. Just get a contract real fast, just 1. Develop. Promote. Finish. Inadequate. Probably should put a little bit more work into it, but I got the full money from it. Business reputation, getting that up though is going to be nice. And like I said, I'm not going to hire any employees. I may hire staff eventually. I'm just going to call in staff now. Not today, but in general. I'll just call in staff for now to do like things like cleaning and stuff like that. Our guy is a clean freak, so I do want to go ahead and do it like decently often. Have the cleaner come in, and then occasionally I might need the IT person to come in. He doesn't really going to use much else. So probably by the end of today I'll have the cleaner come in, but not the IT worker. Let's go ahead and just get a contract real fast. Let's develop it a bit more. Get us a bit more reputation. Still inadequate. Probably should have done up to like 60 something percent. That's fine. I am getting my reputation up a little. And yeah, so we're going to be working on Encrypter OS for a little while. That's going to be my first product out in the market. Let's go ahead and skip to the next day. Get a contract going. And we'll get to like 60%, 70% even maybe. Still, oh, just satisfactory. But no, that was a big boost to business reputation there. I forgot to call in the cleaning yesterday, so I'll call a cleaning person in after the end of today. That's pretty cheap. Much better than hiring a full-time cleaning. Have them come in. And I don't think I need the IT worker yet. I think like if your computer's still above a certain state, they won't even work on your computer if you just call them in. You have to like get it below a certain state. I don't know what the percentage is exactly for that. I'm not too experienced at this game, but I usually wait to around like 60 something percent, I think, to repair the computer, and I think it will let it do it. I don't remember actually. So let's go ahead. We'll just go without contract for this month. Get some more progress on Encrypter OS, but we'll take a contract next month. And yeah, our guy's working pretty hard. You'll see he's works until he gets out of energy. Like it's gonna be like right up to here. So there we go. Let's get a contract today. Logistics app. Develop. Let it get us a decent reputation. And we do have to balance a bit between the reputation and how much progress we make on this. The sooner we get this out, the more money we're going to make from it. At the same time, though, we want to make it a decent product, so on and so forth. So we have to work on it. So we'll hire a quick cleaner. I don't think I'll be able to release it before the first OS system period comes out if I want to do it the quality that I want. Computer OS, macro. I mean, if I just did 2 iterations, I could maybe make it out on time before 1981. But I think 1983 is going to be my year to release it, just being realistic. Actually, they have a computer OS coming out in 1983, which is a little annoying. It'll have to be like early in 1983, probably in January of 1983, I'd imagine. Oh, darn it, I hired a cleaner. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Dismiss. Oh, I could have kept them on for the rest of the day and then dismissed them. Oh well. We'll do contract tomorrow. Want to make some big progress on Encrypter OS. I want to do 3 iterations, I think. Do I want to do 3 iterations? When is it going to come out? December of next year. I wonder if I can get it out before then. Now, let's just go the safe route of getting 3 iterations. Better quality product. It is a bit of a gamble to do it that early. So I'm going to do this contract, get it to like 70. Bam. Satisfactory. We're almost there to the next bigger contracts. Once we get the bigger contracts, I'll be able to just do like 3 or 4 contracts, and that will be all the money I need to market and print all the copies for this and everything. So we'll do a couple more contracts till we get like to the next level. It might actually need to be level 3 for the contracts I'm looking for. We'll see. I don't remember if it's level 2 or level 3 I'm trying to get to. King Dinner. There we go. Brain Taylor working away using his brain every day in his little garage. It's all he has. And he goes out at night and parties. That's why he, walks away and goes out. He doesn't stay there. He doesn't sleep on his own bed. He sleeps on someone else's bed. That's just the kind of dude that Brain Taylor is. But he goes to the parties and he doesn't talk to anyone because he's just completely introverted. He's just like freeloading. So that's Brain Taylor for you. And we got 2 stars. So that's good. Now let's see what contracts we have this time. It's a 20k one, so I still need to get it to level 3, I think, because the contracts I want are gonna be like. I probably should have taken the regular level contract actually. But yeah, the contracts I want to take are like gonna be like those like 50k contracts and stuff like that. go ahead and just finish this month. It's not good. It's halting the progress on Encrypter OS, and didn't even get much reputation from it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the smaller contracts. Let's go ahead and just sit here for a minute. In terms of, I don't want to do anything right now. And education, I'm not going to do at all until I'm done developing this, because we are a bit pressed for time. And actually, I just realized I need to have the IT person come in today too. So we'll do the IT first and then the cleaner after Brain Taylor clocks out and goes to his party at night. Yeah, so this is Brain Taylor's home. He's got a bathroom. He's not even allowed to use this room. And yeah. Let's go ahead and call in some IT support. And after that, we'll do some cleaning. So we're at 100% again. And go the next day. And we'll get a contract for standard 10K logistics that he can knock out pretty fast. Let's get it to like 70% quality again, so we get a big boost to our reputation, because it's all about business rep right now. And Encrypter OS is done. At least that stage of it's done. Encrypter OS has reached alpha, but still doesn't have any followers. We're not going to market promote it to like right before it releases, I believe. There isn't much point in doing it. Let's go ahead and get the contract we need to get. Let's just go with a simple game assets one, actually. Pretty simple. And it's an art one. I prioritize art because let's get a little more. Because I want to be able to do everything with, and being able to do everything besides hardware, of course. I'm probably not going to be able to get into hardware with Brain Taylor. I'd be very surprised if I can, mind you. If we can be successful at hardware, that would be so much fun. But let's go to employee. Since I'm focusing down being an artist, I will be able to get 3 and 2D, 3D, and audio, which will allow me to do like any kind of design. And then only having 2 points left, I'll probably just spec 2 points each of these into 3D. So yeah, I'll just be able to build most kinds of software, but not at like their maximum levels, some of them. So yeah, that's kind of be the build I go for. Of course, I'll upgrade service a little bit too. Let's go ahead and just get a logistics app going. See how much we can get done today. Probably finish it around 70% again, just like normal. Let's go ahead and promote, finish. Inadequate quality, that kind of sucks, but oh well. Business rep is what we're going for right now. If I wanted like a lot of business rep, I could like just fully complete one, but at the same time, I don't want to like slow this down too much. Let's go to there. Brain Taylor is a pretty talented dude, and the fact that, you know, he goes and does everything he does in like a tiny garage, and you know, relies on other people and stuff, and for sleep and all of that. He's pretty independent, but dependent at the same time. He's able to get around, do what he needs to do. There you go. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Brain Taylor does what he needs to do to get this single man company off the ground. Probably should have brought in a cleaner, but that'll be fine. I'll do it tonight. And I don't want to cancel that. I didn't want to go that far on it. Oh well. Well, may as well go nuts on this one for more reputation. Let's mostly finish it. That should push us over the edge for this. And finish. Ah, just like lacking a tiny bit. Okay, one more contract and it should be good. And let's go ahead and bring in cleaning. Computers at 76%, probably use it a bit more. Let's go ahead and get one more contract. And then that'll be it for... Oh, I don't want to get that. We don't want to do hardware stuff. It's too early for the hardware stuff. Might not be in at all in this playthrough. Let's see. I don't know if hardware is going to be a viable option for just one man. I mean, of course, like the couriers and stuff like that, that's not what I'm worried about. And even like the finances of it, it's just like it's going to be very hard to develop OS systems after this first one. Like I'm probably just going to have to focus on like games and 2D stuff and stuff like that after this first release, because I can't imagine focusing on operating systems and being successful on it. So yeah. We're about halfway through Encrypter OS. Skipping some time. Got 142,000 in the bank. And yeah, we're not going to need any more right now. So let's just sit back and let Brain Taylor do his thing. Got a lot of ducks in this water. These amazing water physics. Got some cats running around. One day, Brain Taylor wants a house of his own. And that'll be a big goal of this, to get him a house. I tried looking up like for like house furniture type stuff on the workshop, and like I just like typed in things like bed, and nothing came up. So if you guys do see like a bed or something on the workshop pop up, that'll be really cool, because like it'd be nice to like make it look like the place he lives is a place he lives. But until Brain Taylor can have a bed, he's not going to I mean, he can sleep on the couch, but he's not going to. He's going to leave his house and find someone else's bed to sleep on. Go to a party and not party because he's an introvert. And that's just who Brain Taylor is. He does what he needs to do. And Brain Taylor's running out of energy, so he's going to slowly start losing effectiveness. But we exhaust him every day for a reason. We're getting pretty good progress done on Encrypter OS. And yeah, let's go ahead and skip to the next day. Oh, actually, I wanted to do the IT and cleaner. I'll do it after today. Let's go ahead and wait till Brain Taylor leaves. Yeah, I was planning on doing that yesterday, but then I forgot. I got a nice little garden here, but he never goes there. He's not much of an outdoors man. He prefers inside because he prefers things to be clean. He's a neat freak. So when I went for the average traits in, when I went, like I played a bit of a test game just to try it out and see if it's even viable. I only played like 2 or so years in the game, and let's go ahead and call IT support first and then cleaning. And when I did it, I did the other trait where I think it was Silent but Deadly it was called, which, you know, in terms of optimization makes more sense, but then it felt kind of cheesy because like I wasn't penalizing myself at all for anything because I didn't have like any other employees. So yeah, I just went with a trait that, you know, is actually a negative trait for me. The whole neat freak thing instead. I originally had Old Soul and Silent but Deadly. And yeah, it just feels better that way. You know, I don't want to cheese things too much. It's at the same time, you know, Brain Taylor's going to work all day, whether he likes it or not. But you know, he won't ever not like it because satisfaction's always going to be 100%. Because this is Brain Taylor's work, Brain Taylor's company. He has the ultimate stake in everything. And yeah, let's go ahead and outsource a review. We're only going to do one review. We're not going to go crazy on it. Let's go ahead and end. We're going to reiterate it once. We're looking pretty good though. People are pretty happy with how it looks at this point. I did do IT recently, right? Yeah, 94%. Okay. And that set us back a bit, but it's going to be worth it. And yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. That was my timer coming off. I'm not sure if you heard it because I do have this mic is pretty decent at filtering out noise and stuff like that. But there was a timer that just went off. They're not the best at filtering out noise, but it's decent enough. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Uh, let's get Brain Taylor Gill for today. He's gone off to go party. And you guys have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.